The program will begin shortly. The front office has always been a hectic environment that only a few can handle. Long periods of standing, talking, scanning, printing, guiding, apologizing, just to name a few responsibilities. But what does it take to be a front office agent? How does one not bend into the pressure of being the face of the hotel? Well, I'm here to guide you on the path of being the best service personnel you can be with a smile. Shall we start? Part 1. What do they look like? Front office grooming. First is the ideal agent for women. Hair should be tied, pinned, and slicked to look clean and proper. Next is wearing a tailor-fit uniform that is cleaned and ironed. A frumpy or tight uniform can make you look disheveled and restrict your movements, especially tights. Speaking of uniforms, skirts should not be too short because it might ride up. It may cause you mishaps. As an agent, she should wear light makeup to look bright and awake for long hours of handling guests. She should have clean-cut fingernails with either neutral or clear nail polish. Lastly, heels should be shined and checked for wear and tears. Since even you are behind the desk, sometimes we need to assist guests outside of it, in case they need to be personally catered. Now, for the men. He should have clean-cut hair to look presentable, even in the face. Next is a tailor-fit uniform that is cleaned and ironed. It makes you look professional and approachable. Even the men should have polished nails since they would also be handing and receiving key cards, papers, and billings. No rings unless it is a wedding ring. Lastly, also have their shoes shined and checked for wear and tears. Now that we know what a front office agent looks like, how will we go about the responsibilities to be one? Of course, we have our greetings, hello, good morning, since we're the first people that our guest sees. Again, we are the face of the hotel. But what are the other responsibilities a front office agent does? Let's find out. Answering calls for reservation.
Good afternoon, this is Hotel Binild. I'm Diane. How can I help you?
First, greet the caller.
Hi, I would like to make a room reservation, please.
Certainly, and what date would you like to book?
I was thinking to book a room around April 10th to 13th.
Of course, do you have any room preferences?
Next, ask the caller the dates of their stay and room preference, so you will know if it is available.
I would like a room with a king size bed, please.
Certainly, and for that, I would like to recommend you our Deluxe King, and this is only for 6,000 pesos, inclusive of buffet breakfast, service charge, and applicable taxes. Is that alright?
Suggest currently available rooms that cater to their preferences and tell the price points and inclusives.
Yes, I would take that room, please.
Okay, fantastic. And what name would you like the booking will be under?
Ask who will be the booking be named under and how many will be staying in the room, especially if the hotel has extra charge for extra guests.
And how many guests will be staying in the room?
I would like to book the room under my name, Joanna Patron, and the room would be for 2 adults.
And do you have any more requests, Miss Patron?
None.
Repeat all the information you have received if it is correct to avoid issues during check-in.
Okay, so again, you'll be having a deluxe king for 6,000 pesos, inclusive of buffet breakfast, service charge, and applicable taxes for 3 nights, which totals to 18,000 pesos.
Okay.
Next, ask all other necessary information like mode of payment and contact details to be on record to make an official booking.
Okay then, what mode of payment would you prefer?
I'll be using my credit card.
Excellent. May I also have your credit card number?
So my credit card number is 5241 670 2345
Then great! May I also have your contact number for reservation and email address so that I can send further information.
Oh, okay. My contact number is 0923 and my email address is juanapatron@gmail.com.
Lastly, relay again all the information to check mistakes and miscommunications over the phone. There is a possibility you might have misheard them. It would also be that the hotel would be ready to receive the guests when they arrive to cater to their needs.
Excellent! Then again, for clarification, you'll be reserving a Deluxe King on April 10 to 13 for 3 nights under the name Joanna Patron. Your contact details are 0923998762 and your email is joannapatron@gmail.com. You'll be paying by credit card, which is 5241-6701-2345-6789. Is that all correct?
Yes.
Fantastic. So your room reservation code will be 33998.
Next, relate to them the booking code that might be needed during check-in, especially if it is in hotel policy.
Thank you and have a nice day. If you have any more concerns, don't hesitate to call us.
Lastly, ask the guests if they have further questions and don't forget your closing remarks.
Thank you for choosing Hotel Benilde. See you on April 10th. Goodbye!
Thank you. Goodbye.
Taking care of checking in.
Hello, welcome to Hotel Benilde. I'm Princess. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to check in, please.
May I ask for valid ID, sir?
Oh, sure. Here.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Manakil. Moment, please, I will check on our system.
Sure.
Okay, Mr. Clint Manakil, you have booked a deluxe stay for 2 nights, April 10 to 12, which is 12,000 in total. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, that's correct.
Can you please fill out this registration form and other details and receipt?
Okay.
Sir, are you here for leisure or business?
I'm actually here for business.
Oh, that sounds great. So, sir, would you like to have a room upgrade so that you can have a more comfortable stay, have also space for your meetings? We have here 1 bedroom suite, which is only 9,000 pesos.
Yeah,
Would you
sure.
like to avail that? Okay, that's good. So you will be having 1 bedroom suite for 2 nights, 18,000 pesos from April 10 to 12. May I ask for your mode of payment, sir?
I'd like to pay through credit card, please.
Thanks for your card, please.
Here.
We ask for your the expiration date of your card, sir.
0624.
Here's your credit card, sir.
Thank you.
Your valid ID. Your receipt. I will repeat all your details, sir. So you have booked your April 10 to 12 for 2 nights, 18,000 pesos, 1 bedroom suite. This is inclusion. The room rates are inclusive of tax rates and service charges. You also have a free breakfast buffet tomorrow by 8 a.m. You just come by. There's also your key card where you can attach and also other details if needed.
Okay.
We need further assistance, sir.
Not naman.
If you need anything else, you're always welcome here to ask for help.
Okay, sure.
Thank you and enjoy your stay here at Benilde.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now we discuss handling checkouts.
Hi, I'd like to check out, please. Here.
So I checked your phone assistant. So Mr. Manakil, you'll be booked a 1 bedroom suite for 3 days, and that will cost you 27,000 pesos, inclusive of breakfast stay and tax.
Yes, that's correct.
Can we put into our billing statement if everything is all correct. And here's a book. Sign it. You're right.
Thank you.
So can I please have your
I'll pay through card, please.
So how was your stay here?
It was great, but I honestly did not have as much experience with the restaurant because it took me quite a while to receive my order.
Well, I'm very sorry about that, but don't worry, we will do next time.
Okay.
So here's your credit card and your bill receipt.
Thank you.
So thank you very much. If you need a further assistance, don't hesitate to call us or leave an email down below. And thank you very much again, and see you soon.
Thank you.
Complaints, complaints, complaints. Something a lot of our front agents dreaded. There's some that are normal, calm guests, and there's people who immediately goes 0 to 100, in fact. And some people are aggressive, some people would explain to you normally, calmly, but a lot of people would complain with even the littlest things. So, I will show you 3 scenarios on how to handle these types of guest complaints. Let's go!
The polite guest.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
I am just like to finish up with the kasi yung air conditioner namin.
Okay, sir. We understand your frustration on this. We are really sorry about this matter. Apparently, our room has an automatic aircon function that upon entering, 5 minutes upon entering, it should work. But if after 5 minutes and it still doesn't work, you can feel free to contact us through your room phone by dialing 0, and we will try to coordinate with the maintenance department to try to get your aircon fixed. Is there
Okay.
anything else? we can help with?
That's all naman. Tawag na lang ako if hindi pa gumana.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The demanding guest.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Good morning. How can we help you?
The lights in my room are busted, the shower is not working, and you need to know I am the son of the owner of this hotel.
Okay, we understand your frustration about this. We are really sorry about this matter. May we know your complete info as well as the details of your room, please?
I'm Chris Magkawas, and the room is Presidential Suite 1108.
Okay, sir. Mr. Magawas, we are once again sorry for this matter. Now, would you like to get your room fixed or move to a different room instead?
Just please move me.
Okay, sir. One moment, please. As I try to coordinate with the reservation department. Okay. Thank you for waiting, sir. Luckily, there's an available room next to your room that has the same features and same amenities as to your reserved room. Would that be okay, sir?
Yes, it will be.
Okay, sir. Allow us for a maximum of 30 minutes for us to prepare your room. Would that be okay, sir?
Go.
Okay. Also, as a way to compensate, here is a voucher for that you can use as a way to enjoy while waiting for your room to be prepared.
Don't mind it. Dad!
The aggressive guest.
Excuse me? Excuse
Ma'am,
me?
May you put me for a hold for a
Oh my
moment,
God.
please? We're really sorry we're having as much customers here in our hotel. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, hello. How can we help you?
Kanina pa ako nandito. Yet, you're not entertaining me?
We're really sorry, ma'am. We have a lot of incoming calls right now.
I don't care.
Okay, ma'am. We're really sorry. May we know how can we help you?
Nawawala yung diamond ring ko. And it's so big.
Okay, may we know your complete name and as well as the details of the ring?
Ba't ang dami mong tanong?
Oh, we're really sorry, ma'am. We just needed as much info for us to start investigating where the item was.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Last ko siya nakita sa room ko, Presidential Suite, room 1001.
Okay, ma'am. Maybe know, are there any unique features about the ring? Or...
Basta malaki yung bato and may initials na P.
Okay, ma'am. What we can do now is we can coordinate with the security department as well as the housekeeping department so as to investigate and try to locate your missing item.
Siguraduhin mo lang mahanap nyo. That's very valuable to me.
Yes, ma'am. We will try our best to find it as soon as possible and we'll keep you posted to your details here. We're really, really sorry once again, ma'am.
Alam mo ba na VIP ako dito? And yet, there's a thief in this building. How pathetic.
We're really, really sorry, ma'am. But we are trying to coordinate as soon as possible with the security and the housekeeping department, and we'll really keep you posted with the updates regarding your missing item. Really sorry once again, ma'am.
Siguraduhin nyo lang mahanap nyo Or else,
Yes, ma'am.
I will sue you. Lahat ng information ko nandyan na sa inyo. Tawagan
Yes,
nyo ako
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Well, the last one was a bit nerve-wracking, wasn't it? Sometimes you get guests like that, and it'll be over and over and over again. But we always have to keep a smile and keep calm when the guest is aggressive or sometimes violent. But there's also the situations that's the most panicking and the most awkward.
Clint! Clint! Check out na tayo!
The panicking guest.
Oh my God! Hoy! Clint! Oh shit! Oh my God! Clint! Oh my God! Hoy! Clint! Oh my God!
Never let the phone ring more than 3 times, for it might be an emergency.
Good day, this is Diane.
Hello, hello, oh my God. Oh my God, yung kaibigan ko na kinatay, wala nang malay. Oh, hindi ko na alam gagawin
Kindly
ko.
please calm down, miss. Can I please know what happened?
Be composed and firm when asking questions. The guest must also feel a calm presence to give clear answers.
Hindi ko alam, wala na siyang pause.
Can I please,
Wala siyang...
can I please have your room numbers?
914, 914.
Okay, miss, please calm down as I will call the security and the medic to assist you. I will just hold on the line.
Ask further questions to pin the location of the emergency and current situation to relay to the clinic and security departments. Best to be precise and quick, for time is valuable for the guest's safety.
Oh, hindi ko alam gagawin ko.
Being familiar with directory lines and numbers are optimal for a front desk agent to be efficient with their calls. It comes in handy in emergency situations, especially when immediate medical assistance is needed.
Hello? Okay, please be calm again as the medic and the security will soon arrive at your room. Again, please calm down.
Lastly, stay with the guest until medic and security has arrived to be alert if the situation has taken the turn for the worse. It is our responsibility for our guests to feel prioritized and safe. We, messieurs and madams, we're gonna have those type of situations over and over again as a front office agent. Sometimes you have to be a little bit cultured and sensitive to handle these types of situations. And with that, we could give our guests the best experience in our establishment. And also maintain a good rapport with them, whether they're a newcomer or a regular, whether they are a local or a foreigner. So I hope you all learned something new today. And that would be all for our video. Bye! Bye-bye now! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!